So if we look at this daily chart of the S&P 500 or the SPY, or you can go to SPX. Either way, let's just look at the SPY. Either way, they represent the same thing. What we want to pay attention to here is we typically, now, anything could happen in this volatile market, but we have to pay attention to when we kind of get, if we look at this as the downtrend right here, you can see we ran right back up to resistance, right? We ran up, hit our head, ran up, hit our head, ran up, hit our head, ran up. And if you look at today's action right here, let me see if I can zoom it in. All right, that should be big enough for you to see today's action. Let me turn this off from crosshairs to just this. If you look, we were up and now we sold all the way back off, kind of like a tombstone, or what we call like a gravestone doji. And if you look at the overall market of what's happening right now, you can see the S&P 500 has given all of this back. And you can see the overall market conditions, Dow Jones, NASDAQ, S&P 500, all red. I want to see it break this level, but I think we sell off going into the close. So before we look at any other stocks, one of the things that I have on right now is some put options. Here, I'll just leave this over here. I'll just leave this over here and maybe minimize it. But I think we can look at some put options on the SPY right now, at least going until tomorrow. So remember, guys, we went live inside the group and we talked about the SPY trade. So if you missed that, let me just go back to, I think on page 2, we posted the SPY trade. So Cassandra said, are we buying puts on the SPY? I was late jumping in. And then you guys see, I told her I picked up the 393 strike price puts, October 28th expiration. Obviously got to do what's best for yours, for your account. But if you look here, I do have my real account up here. I wanted to show you guys. Also closed out my Tesla covered puts. So I made some money there on the Tesla covered puts as well. But if you if you look, I bought these at 10.33 a contract, and I had 20 contracts, and then I sold them at 12.35. So I made $2 on 20 contracts. So that's $4,000 in basically 24 hours, right? October 26th to October 27th. So we pulled out $4,000, or 20% pretty much is what we made. So 20% in 24 hours is pretty good. And I'm not the only one. Some of you guys in here as well. You can see Cassandra said, I was having connection issues and had to watch the replay after being late to the party. Let me make that bigger. So after being late to the party, I entered on the XLP yesterday. Today I was up and saw the SPY was falling and I want to get back anything. So I closed the XLP with a 14% profit. Nice. I was doing some charting last night and thought about the exact strategy with the SPY you spoke of on the live. So cool. You did it on the XLP. Nice. And then Peter said he bought the 395 puts last night, and when the market pulled back to 382, he got out with 650. And then I just closed mine out at 20% profit. So really good trade for a lot of us. Nice little 24-hour turnaround. My man Mel said he pulled in 10% in 24 hours. So here, let me pull that up and just see here. Wait, let me see. October. So let's go to today's live update, which no, that was yesterday's. Get your comments for today. I just like showing that, you know, guys, it works. It always works. So Mel said I pulled in about 10% in 24 hours on the SPY on 25 contracts. So that's good money in this market. Now, let's talk about where we're at with things. So that was yesterday's trade. So number one, I think you need to heed to what our shirt and our saying says, that you never go broke taking a profit. I was looking at this and I said, can it go lower? And it might sell off into the close. We might have an opportunity to jump back in and do some day trading. But I was looking at this level right here and I just was like, I don't, it bounced there, it bounced there, it bounced here. I didn't want to risk giving back my profit trying to be greedy. Now, it's a good chance we might sell off going into the close, but I didn't want to take that chance because, again, we keep getting down about this level and then you see the buying up coming to happen. So take heed. Don't be greedy. Consider taking profit. I'm not giving you advice, but I'm telling you, consider taking profit.